Okay, so you want to know how I did these incredible transitions? The thing is, I can teach you how to do the transitions I did in this video. So you may be asking, it looks different than before and it doesn't have the silhouette part. Well, you would be correct because there's multiple stages of it and you have to go through multiple apps. So first you have to get CapCut, and I'll just wait until that's done. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, so next step is to get Flipper Clip, and you might be like, why would I want Flipper Clip? Oh wait, I forgot something. Oh wait, not right now. Okay, so the next step is to get Flipper Clip. You might be wondering why I would want to get Flipper Clip. So this is why. It's for some bits of this, like you could do an impact frame transition, which is basically outlining a bunch of stuff. So this looks much better because I did that and then it transfers, so it looks like this. But let's not mention that yet. So then you may be asking, why am I showing you this stuff before I actually teach you what you're supposed to do? So you're prepared on what to do. So basically, the next part is you go here, make movie, and it'll take a while, but eventually it will ask you to save to photos or upload to YouTube or TikTok. So just save it to photos and then go and get it back on to CapCut. So now I'm gonna actually teach you what I want. So basically what I want you to do is what I did here, right here. You see that? You see that transition? It kind of matches the mood, and I'm moving forward, and then in here I'm moving forward. That's something you can do. Like, you could be, I didn't do this, but you could move your camera forward. So you could just zoom into a picture, do a keyframe. So for example, zoom in like that, and the result would be, oh wait, that actually looks much better. It looks like I moved farther than I did. Okay, let's delete that one now. See? So yeah, you could do that, but you have to, in the entrance, you either match the mood or do a quick movement. You also may be asking how I did this transition, and it looked good as well. What I did with this transition is I just found a good area to cut and added in a blur effect. So you can go over to effects, go to video effects, go search up flash, and it will have a bunch of flash effects. But right there's a motion blur. You click that, and that's how I did that effect. It's kind of weird right now. It's kind of not doing what I did to do this. But right here it motions blurs too. So basically what I'm saying is you motion blur transitions too, to make it look like you just dashed or something. And right here, it's not a super good transition, and you don't really notice that I actually did a transition on this bit in the original, so let me transfer to the next stage, but first I have to show you what I did here. Alright, so I put a keyframe here, so it was normal there. Then I did another keyframe and tilted it to the side, so like it zoomed in. And another thing you can do, you have to make sure you zoomed in all the way. Another thing you can do is like another transition like that. These transitions, I use them so I could zoom in and turn all the way around. So the result would be that. But it's not working very well with this. So let's delete this and this. Wait. There we go. Okay, let's go to Flip Equip. So now that you're in Flip Equip, you make a new project. I'm not gonna do it, but you make a new project. And it doesn't matter what you name it, but set it to either 30 FPS, 16 FPS, or 20 FPS. I put it on 30. So if you wanted to do an impact frame transition, it's pretty hard to teach someone that. But like what I did here, let me see what I did. Okay, so what I did for this transition is I worked here and I traced that, which is pretty much all the skill you need for an impact frame transition is being able to trace it. But with an impact frame transition, you either have no color or little blobs of color. It doesn't really make sense when I'm explaining it. So you're going to have to keep looking this side and then tracing about what it is. So now it looks like the hand teleported, then it went here, and now it exists in that area. And it covered most of the screen. So that was useful for that inconvenience. I forgot if I did anything to help me with the other one. So right here, let's see what I did here. Oh yeah, so I did that again where I traced the next frame with like rough colors. And when you're watching it, that's the result. You barely even notice it. So it goes something like that. And now you'll be noticing this transition because it goes, see? It's much more noticeable in Flip Equip. It's going to be very much less noticeable? Noticeable? What does noticeable mean? Okay, it will be much less noticeable in CapCut. Okay, so how I did the silhouette. So I basically just striked a random pose I wanted it to be in. And I just made a series of impact frames. So this into that area, then this, and then I did that. So I inverted the colors there. And then another impact frame. Basically, a lot of impact frames with the colors of your silhouette and background switching around and stuff until eventually it settles on one thing. And you maybe like, there's cool eyes there. Of course there is. I mean, I went to airbrush. Why wouldn't there be? Oh. So I went to airbrush, went to blue, and just colored in a blue there because I wanted blue eyes. And you may be like, number one, this is much shorter than the original one, that bit. And you're right. So now, let me explain why we downloaded it back to CapCut. So, in CapCut, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the end of it. Oh, wait. So, in CapCut, what you're going to do is go to the end of it. And you notice this part right here? Well, basically what I did right here was I activated a freeze frame and added a bunch of video effects. A bunch of effects. So I did shake and black flash, because if I did white flash, like I tried to do white flash, but it was not compatible with the background. It didn't look good. So once you got all of that done, you'll get the video that you want. You'll be able to do some insane transitions like I do here. So I hope you like the tutorial and tuning out. This is the end. Share, like, and subscribe.